Bridge came about out of recognition that there was a skills gap in the graduates that were coming out of education and what industry needed in those graduates in terms of their skills. So what we did was we created the initiative in the Bridge to address that specific skills gap, brought them in under the initiative, partnered up with some big impressive companies in both animation and games. So the partners that were involved were Havok and Riot Games on the game side and Brown Bag and Jam Media on the animation side.
When the Bridge came along, it just seemed like a great opportunity to get out there and actually see what the industry was and meet people in the industry. And then on top of that, to actually get some experience and mentoring from professionals in the industry. It was just getting a great package for everything.
I was hoping to learn more about what I learned in college, but extend on those areas that I was interested in and apply them in a more professional environment, get the experience of actually managing projects.
Getting to actually mix with industry professionals that could point out to you the flaws in what you thought you knew already, which there were many.
One of the things that college is really good at is creating generalists. So when the graduate comes out, they have a huge, broad understanding of the different skills that are needed within the animation and the games industries. What the Bridge was really good at was addressing the specializations that industry actually needs in an individual when they're hiring.
The first project was with Havok, so I got an awful lot of exposure to C++ code, which I hadn't dealt with before, and it also got me exposure to Lua, which I also hadn't dealt with before. So it broadened the kind of horizons of my knowledge.
I can put in my CV like big names of big companies that we've been working with, and I got direct mentorship from them and from their own actual managers and directors.
Having a place where people can actually come in and work as a team, that alone is, I can't explain how important that is, that everyone has this focal point where they can actually come in, sit around the table, have a professional business experience.
I think that the Bridge has delivered on its goals. We're delivering huge benefit to industry by providing participants who are employable at the end of this.
My CV reads quite well, saying I've worked with two industry leading companies. People straight away perk up their ears and listen to what you've got to say before you even start to tell them what you can actually do. So that's been really good.
It has brought me a step closer to my future.